So I guess you could say my running career began in 5th grade. My older sister Marae, she's 11 months older than me. Her class had run the dreaded mile run in PE the day before, and she beat all the boys, ran 7:15, and I was completely mortified because she came home and said, "I am faster than you. I beat all the 6th grade boys." I said, "No, you're not. You're not faster than me." But in my mind, I was thinking, she might be faster than me because I don't know if I'm faster than all the 6th grade boys. So my class was running the next day, and I got out there as a little guy, 52 pounds, long blonde hair. PE coach said, "Ready, set, go," and I just ran as hard and as fast as I could possibly run. I just remember thinking, this hurts really, really, really bad, but I have to beat my sister. We went back to the class, and over the PA, the secretary announced that I had set the new school record of 6:05, which was neat for me, but even better because I knew my sister heard it in the class next door.
Oshkosh will win the PF Chang's Marathon.
I look back at my running career, and I'd made some US teams, run 2:13 in the marathon, signed some good contracts, and I thought, what difference did I really make? And sadly, it wasn't, I hadn't really, in my mind anyway. And then I found Team World Vision.
I started running purely because of Team World Vision. And it was never something that I thought I would do, ever. It was just so out of the realm of possibility for me. When I was in 5th, 6th grade, I would always be sick the day that we had to run the mile at school. I was terrified, I was bad at it, I hated it. Fast forward to post-college graduation, I'm living in Chicago, and I'm just ready for a challenge. I've run 2 marathons, done a half Ironman, and am signed up for my next Chicago Marathon this year.
At this point, I've run a total of 12 marathon races. So I ran my first marathon in 2007 in Chicago. I'll never forget, it was hard and it was hot, and probably about mile 18, I was struggling, walking at that point, and a lady came up beside me and gave me a hug. I'd never met this lady before. She's old enough to be my mom. She had this strange orange shirt on, but when I saw it, I recognized the organization that she was running for, and I'll never forget her. I've never met her again, but since then, but she encouraged me, told me about why she was running, and that stuck with me. I came to realize that over time I was being a little bit more selfish about running. Was all about me, and there is a way that I can make it about others.
Ele kigu betu nama ya kulina roti ko kon bicha pa it sabe nyun na bokongut era ko lunji mungu kongoi kamaje ne ga ko la ses ko nyogi ne baluna. I have 3 children. Ko atwa genge playful mo la ko ne gararan tung da tab na gara yang lonji kosto ko sit Felix Farjo to chome tukun jibale tekkenji sor sana napenda sana chame jo Anthony Chepkongor. Nani soso kabisa. Nakwenda sawa. Ko kenyitap 2009. Kiboisien 6 hours. Skenyor bejo. 3 going and 3 coming. Madugu mi kaya ka call do sakale kot picha kula. Magini ketka mi an betu no ko call do kityo ngalek chebo kiak sero kenyoru ko ketoro tembejo. Mommy said, "Komi says about a gang betu." My Katoban go massacre got the Mabian, but it massacre. We put in my share, you gonna loss up, never my shanagaran.
Water is the #1 preventable cause of death on the planet, and we know the solution. I mean, that's just amazing when you think about it. Water is the #1 preventable cause of death, lack of access to safe water, and we know how to fix it.
I think the thing that surprised me most about World Vision's projects was really the massiveness of it. I knew they were in 100 countries. I knew that they employed 44,000 people, but I had no idea at how big their projects really were.
And there's some areas you can't drill a well because the ground is contaminated with limestone. And so we do pipelines, we do wells, we do solar-powered pumps, we do treatments for water, we do roof catchments and rain catchments and rock catchments and dams and capping springs.
When I saw the Maruni Water Project in Kenya, the 50-mile water pipeline that brings clean water to 70,000 people, I was completely blown away. And to think that the races that we're running is helping fund projects, this project and projects like this throughout the continent of Africa, totally blew me away.
Team World Vision is a way for people to run and have their life changed while helping raise funds and awareness for some of the most vulnerable children in the world.
I have such easy access to anything that I need.
Not everyone in this world has food before them. Not everyone in this world has medical care. Not everyone has clean water.
Everybody deserves to have those most basic necessities. And if there's anything that I can do to help other people have that, there's no excuse for me not to do it.
I was talking with a guy this last weekend at an expo, and I was telling him about Team World Vision and how my wife and I, we sponsored 3 kids, and he said, yeah, but the problem is so big. What difference does it really make?
We went out a little further and we got to see a capped spring. I remember pulling up and I just thought we were going to see the water. But when we arrived, the whole village had gathered up and down the landscape around the spring. When we opened the door, there was singing. I remember getting to Charles, our interpreter, and we said, Charles, what are they singing? What are they saying?
They're singing, this water is beautiful to children, to parents, to leaders, to the community.
This water is beautiful. This water is beautiful. Over and over again. It had changed their entire village life.
I think that people would be amazed to see the massive difference that even a few dollars here can make.
$50 can give clean water to a kid for life. What I spent last night out to eat at a restaurant with my friends gives clean water to a kid for life. When you go there and you meet the kids and you see their faces, what difference does it make? It makes all the difference in the world.
Konon becha mito komba kabona kane gala sabti mgorona kulo logo kyoche ikachana logo chote kulutje kunyora bia babe nyor monne kunyora ngutani nyor ko chami misam kunyo nam kilomita singar ngbo kongo ja yitum sai sa koronyo ko kasi nyota ga mato ko ureni lia yaro pecho bangol pisana kolanya na pai sabe nyon kolenje ko koi kubiro na ko ba kanyi sija amu ka kan ko weta ba ni na manga to ko da ko wenda to janda yana na